so disgraceful, as smelling like gutter. Yeah. If custom reduce the custom duty, make it normal the way it was. I remember how much custom duty was before. They
never understand it. It's Jimmy Whitey.
With all the things that are going on in Nigeria, some people still got this good thing to say. They still have reasonable thing to say. Yes, because they are sensible. And that's why I want to say kudos to SEUN KUTI for putting on his mouth concerning this very matter that is going on with B-Lord, Very Dark Man, and the whole entire of Nigeria. Let me put those two people aside. They are not even, it is part of all this problem that is causing all these unwanted characters and things and behaviors. But we need to go to the need. And this is bringing me to Nigerian customs. And I want to say shame to them here, because they are part of it. They are part of it. And we are going to see, before we go into more details, I am your boy Jimmy, the host of this program. Let's see a video of where SEUN KUTI was addressing control price control in Nigeria. Will I say price control in Nigeria? Yeah. Let's see. And reason with him. Let's reason with him so we can dialogue on this to know if what SEUN KUTI is really saying is truth or not. We'll come back.
See, this government is taking difficult decisions. I'll continue to say it. This is not difficult. I'm telling you, difficult with doing what everybody else has been doing, which is making poor people in Nigeria miserable and more miserable, dragging more people into poverty. That has always been the case. I don't tell you like this thing before because, and I'm happy say it on the show because they don't balance now. If this government or these elites in general or anybody care about this is a very simple thing. When they won't even take stress. Where is price control from the government and enforcement of salt? At this stage where we did for Nigeria with these prices of, nobody can tell me that this price where they sell things for Nigeria now is because of dollar rise. It's all the see. Our elites are greedy bastards. When dollar, I tell you now, when dollar was 1 naira, I tell you now, 1 naira to $1. 1 naira to $1. Now that time for that is single. See, we are all suffering. You know, yes, if I say bread unko, dunko, 10 kobo for 10 kobo. People no fee buy am. Akaranko, 20 kobo for 1. Orange inko, 30 kobo for 1. Unati say for that they call price from in dream. Now price of things kobo. People couldn't afford it. Dollar was 1 to 1. Our lack of historical analysis no let us see the true picture of what they happen for our country. Petrol, when I smoked, petrol was 22 kobo per liter. Go ask anybody. I see petrol for Nigeria, 22 kobo per liter. 22 kobo per liter. I see petrol when me I be small. 22 kobo. People are suffering, people couldn't buy it. But if una think say na that reason make una dey suffer, I say where is it? Simple price control to stabilize market for the common man. Simple, smallest effort. That's the smallest effort. To create a government committee to look at the prices of everything for market, look at the cost price, transportation, everything they talk, profit margin, how much the price put, where everybody will say this is enough profit for one item of this thing. This is not percentage profit to earn as any international. Link it according to our minimum wage and market prices. I'm not talking luxury goods. I'm not talking luxury. Forget the luxury things. Not the staple things we need to survive. Tissue paper, toothpaste, deodorants, soaps, food, rent. But they're the ones selling all these things. And they're also the landlords. Now they get everything. Same people will be landlord, now they get all the shop, and they get everything. Person never take that kind of effort. They See, taking the difficult decisions. I mean, I don't even mind. I don't even mind if the government politicians they talk like that. It is their job. Why are we saying it to ourselves? Why are we saying it to ourselves? But yeah, I mean, all the food items, man, spaghetti, beans, rice, eggs, dodo, fufu, cassava, every goddamn thing that we eat should be price controlled. Bus fare for transportation, airline rates, all those things must be price controlled, because you can tell that the people running it are greedy and they are running it in a selfish way. Now that they like to say selfishness is human. This is another lie to feed greed. You see the kind of greed waiting for this world, and I will explain you why greedy people must say selfishness. Because many people wait there to believe, say, human beings must say selfish. Selfishness is a human being, is a lie. Greed is good. Everybody is greedy, is a lie. Now behavior of hunger, all of us, the behavior say, the thing you get, you can lose it tomorrow. It is not a natural state. So our adaptation to this nonsense society, now they create our maladaptive behaviors, as we put it. This is our yearness, See, let me give you an example, like tobacco company. The tobacco companies of this world, see, they are greedy. See this kind of greed. Let me explain to you what I mean by this greed. Because you say maybe na small pikin where they give one plate of rice, where you say no do one, you are too greedy. You see, tobacco companies are not greedy because their tobacco kill everybody and they continue to sell it. That is not why I think they are greedy. That even though these people don't say they can't keep us in the state. No. They are greedy because they first everybody know. They did the research. They can't know, say the cigar they kill people. Instead of them to let the world know, say, cigar can kill you, take it easy. They doubled down, started doing adverts to make us smoke it more. That is greed. See, that is greed, that's selfish. That's not natural. For you to be in a company, you see something can kill your fellow human beings. Instead of it, okay, you don't even want to tell us, okay, even though you don't want to tell us, okay, this can kill you. Just leave us alone. No, they intensify the sales. That's greed. Human beings are not like that. When people say this government is taking difficult decisions, I'll continue to say it. This is not difficult. I'm telling you, difficult with doing what everybody else has been doing, which is making like poor people in Nigeria miserable and more miserable, dragging more people into poverty. That has always been the case. I don't tell you like this thing before because, and I'm happy say don't they show because they don't balance on how. If this government or these elites in general or anybody care about this is a very simple thing. They won't even take stress. Where is price control from?
I remember when I was very young, the price of petrol was the money, that the money that could not be able, the money that could buy a mineral now, because the least mineral in Nigeria is 20 something naira, I think 20 something or 25 or 30 naira, I think so. Yeah, that was the cost of fuel in Nigeria, petrol in Nigeria. 22, 23 naira. They started from 15 naira. Then later it gone down. It went down, then came up, then become 22. But how much is fuel price now in Nigeria compared to my time when I was very young? I know how much bread cost those days. Bread is not, you used to throw bread on the street now. As you used to throw bread, you see geisha, we have sardine, you can see geisha, you can see sardine, you can see condensed milk, you can see, a lot of things that you are not seeing right now. They are not seeing it right now in Nigeria because people cannot be able to import those things again into the country. Nigeria, before, during my time, there's a lot of things that you will see, breakfast things. Nigeria is eating breakfast, but now, Nigerian breakfast is dead. The only people that eat breakfast is big men, people that have, people, when I say wealthy people, very wealthy people, like president, like our president, the governors, the ministers, anybody working in the data, receiving that is money that is either flying out of the country or is not having anything to do. Even if you're having something to do with Nigeria, you must be in a big sector where you are receiving millions of money. That's the only people that eat breakfast in Nigeria. Do you know breakfast is gone in Nigeria? 20 years ago, there's no breakfast. How did I know this? Yeah, I came back to Nigeria. Went to people to see that they are not even eating. Some people have not eaten for 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. Some people that I was carrying crate of this thing with my breakfast thing I bought. If you see how much I bought coffee, how much I bought my breakfast thing, even that crate of egg that time when I came back recently was almost 6,000 naira. Just for 6,000 naira. And I don't even know how much. Now somebody tell me that it's a rocketed up. I don't know how much now. So tell me, how can a common man be able, or a common family be able to afford that when they don't even have work? I'm telling you, thank God for people that make cowbell milk. They make cowbell, they have to do it in sachet. The sachet, how many people can be able? You need to see how much. Some of the sachet there, some of there is 1,500, some 2,000. Yeah. Nigeria are not eating healthy. They are not eating healthy. There's not even breakfast. Even the gari that they used to do breakfast, the gari, what do we know? I say our time, we were ajebo. That's when you will say ajebo. Many of us doesn't know how to eat gari. Many of us born in Lagos, we don't know how to eat gari, because during that time, what we eat is white man food, English food. English food. We eat English food a lot. You need to see me condense sardine, everything. I like sardine and bread and this thing. Upon all, we are seeing crying that Nigeria is suffering. That time you see fella singing. For truth, he's telling you the truth. Fella singing. That 30 kobo for this, so 30 this thing for this. So yes, he was telling. Even at that time, things we still feel that things are cost for 30 kobo. For 3 naira. Yeah, things are cost. That was how gradually things started becoming cost. From 1970, things started spoiling in Nigeria. But it was not as worse as it is now. At least people can eat breakfast. When it became so hard, Nigeria enter into gari beans, and ordinary tea without no milk. That was their breakfast. At least that was cheap. That was what was left for them as cheap. But I'm surprised that the thing that was left for them that was cheap, that they also produce in their own country, gari, that they also produce in their country, this thing they got became so rocketed, that why did it become so rocketed? Just because they are sending Fulani henchmen to go and be disrupting. There is no empowerment to the farmers. No empowerment. Few of the farmers that are doing it cannot feed the whole Nigeria. And some of them are important. They are not feeding the whole Nigeria. Your Obasanjo president that did income. What did he use his own to do? His own is still easy to survive himself and his family. These things are the problems, are most of the problems of Nigeria that you begin to see. I'm coming to something that you begin to see, that those things that we are seeing those days, like condensed, now you can't say condensed milk again. Condensed milk is hardly to see in Nigeria now, because people are not importing it. The reason why, people are not importing a lot of things into Nigeria, and the ones that are importing, they have problem. Shame to Nigerian customs. Yeah, because they are the major cause of this inflation of things in Nigeria. Imported things, foreign things in Nigeria, they are the major cause of it. Yes, because I remember when I brought common TV. How many TV did I even bring? I was bringing, if not because of I had contact and connection. I'm telling you, You see what the customer telling when I was telling me that TV, how much did I told him how much. He said I should give him the money. I should give him the amount of money I bought it. That's the money that I was using in clearing it. I laughed. I looked at him. I laughed. I thought it was joking. They became serious. They took the TV away from me. But they were lucky that they listened to me later. They were lucky. Because if they didn't listen to me, they would have paid like this 4 times of that TV. Then they will know that not every Nigerian that you can meet, you can just do anything. I don't know why our Nigerian custom. Have you forgotten that office that you people are sitting are not your own? It's a public office. I don't know why you people on uniform misbehave yourself. I don't know why you misbehave. Yeah, you misbehave in Nigeria a lot. There are laws, there are rules that the government have put. There are rules that Nigerians have put concerning import duty. But now, lot of you have rocketed the custom duty so high that there's no, everybody comes paying higher than what they bought something from that side. Then how much do you expect them after they have added their flight, the overrated price that you people gave to them, they paid before they clear their container coming on the road again. They have the ones on the road again that used to stop. Those ones want money too. After paying all those things, they now go to where their depot. Police will come. This thing will come. What they call it, area boys or whatever they call, will call. Omonile boys will come. King will say he want to take his own just to clear goods, just to take to bring down goods, and people start taking it. It's a lot of things. So it's a lot of things. Who caused all these things? Arrow from custom. Yeah. If custom reduce the custom duty, make it normal the way it was. I remember how much custom duty was before. A lot of people use clearing business to become millionaire. How many of them now are rich because custom have high rocketed everything? Even custom are clearing now. They are the one clearing now. They high rocketed everything. And this is where the President Tinubu need to come into, because this is our country. How are we messing the country up like this? Well, why is it being messed by? And the worst part of it is that shame. I'm so ashamed that people that do this are older people. It's not even the young people. It's not even the young people. Go and see them. They are very old with gray hair. Very, very, very greedy, and they just want everything for themselves. Many of them, they have stores in their house. Go and check all those custom people from A to Z. They have stores in their house. They have stores. All of them have stores, because as soon as they catch you, they seize you, they carry it to their house and call they seize everything. Even possible, they will seize you, join it, if you don't give them that money. And now, I don't even know why government even carry gun and give them. Before they didn't give them gun. Like they don't have gun before now. I don't even know why this custom have gun. They shouldn't have given them that gun, because before they were not with gun. Maybe that was why the price was low. Now that they have gun, now they have used alaye and every agro and everything inside. Now they are not even remembering that this is not their country. It's Nigeria. It is not just their country. It's all of us our country. How can we be suffering our own fellow Nigerians? What do we gain? Listen, let me tell you something. Go and check the people that started Nigeria, and did you see them there again? So what belief do you think that you will remain? And what belief do you think that after you gather all those things that your great grandchildren will be eating on it? That's what you believe. Do you know that one of the children will just come, boom, sell everything? Some big men that have thought that they can accumulate everything for their entire family to generation. Go and see them. I know one that did it. Go and see one of his sons clear everything. Now they are poor. The whole family is poor. Yeah, finish the whole assets. You don't know what they call repercussion. Whatever you do to people, it will come back to you. And that is why you see many of them. Go and take many of the custom. Go and take them. Go and see how many of you are proud. Proud, say you are proud. How many? Go and take. Tell me the truth. When you think you can accrue everybody things from people just like that. Nigerian things, so everywhere they have custom, but they follow the laws of the country. Our custom, no, they don't follow the law. It's whatever thing that comes with us. But they just come, bill you price, pay this one, pay 2 billion, pay 2 million. They look at you. They say, pay 2 billion. And if it's contraband there, hey, it's a big problem. If that's something that Nigerians do know, it's a big problem. That one, you will regret the day you try it. Talk less of normal goods you bring, normal goods that is not banned by Nigeria. So that is the most reason why custom. I am talking because I stayed more on you people. Custom. You people need to stop now. You need to stop. If you want prices of Nigeria to go well, you need to stop, because if the custom duty is low, Nigerians will know that the custom duty. When you bring something, Nigerians know how much. You know why I love Nigeria? They used to know how much. They know how much custom duty are now. They know how much. They know that it's not even the actual government price. You take ridiculously. You pay here, you finish, you ask yourself, why did you even do the import? Why did you even bring it? So rather, let me come back and buy from Nigeria. That is what is happening now. The buying power now is low. The import power too is low because of the cost. Go and check now. Custom check people that were importing before. Go and check how many people that were importing in Nigeria. Check the rate of import now. Check, is it much again? That's why, because people have spoiled it. But if people can regulate back and go back to the way it was supposed to be, things will look well. The same thing with so many branches. It's not only people know. So many departments in the government as Yabata. Yeah, I cry when I see those departments. Listen, it is time for government, all these government, you people should reform yourself, because it's a shame. It's a shame that Nigerian public office are so disgraceful, as smelling like gutter, as smelling like gutter. Bad character. You imagine if these people are really Nigerians in this public office, standing on a public office with all this character, inflating, making things hard for the Nigerians. Then that means there is no need. There is no need for us to have a government. There is no need now for the Nigerians to have a government. If that's what people are talking, there is no need, because there is no price control. Our government are not even listen. Why would they do price control? Why would they be interested in the price control? Our government, like Seun State, they are here, they are that. They are the elected people. They are something else. They smell like gutters. Yeah, I see it. It's so disgusting that they know that Nigeria is no longer a productive country, and yet they cannot regulate the custom duty to be. Nigeria is no longer producing. Thank God, Nigeria is not producing nothing. If you want to say Nigeria is not producing anything. Rather, Nigeria is producing to the own self. Nigeria is not producing anything. Because people that are coming with production to Nigeria are China, Chinko, and Lebanese. They come to the country with their machine to come and use our own local product to produce slippers, enriching themselves from our own local materials, and we are seeing it and dumping it as if there is one lion that is guiding everywhere that we that is Nigeria should not take out of that. We should not take from what we have thrown away. People are using our waste product to produce for us. And we do not have that idea. When I got that idea, I saw it, I said, I will enter into it. When I come to Nigeria, don't see me, I'll open that slippers company, rubber company. That company producing all those things, rubber slipper, rubber this, rubber that. This is what Nigerian government should go into more. Open it for a lot of Nigerians that are looking for job to run into it. They can be supervisor, manager, the operation manager, the production manager, this and that. They can do a lot of things. But they ignore it because they know they don't want that. Those sectors don't, because they go to collect money. When I went to meet one Lebanese person, they say, do you know we have opened the eyes of Nigerians to see all this kind of these things so they can make money from it. They can make money from themselves, enrich the country through themselves. But rather, because they have company houses or whatever people that call Lagos State, or they used to come and collect money from there. They come, that's what they are after. Pay money, they pay. Even not only them, but the in our area boys are coming to collecting. You can't imagine. king, they say king of whatever king, they are all coming. Say this is their land. You can't imagine. You want to be us in Nigeria, the same thing. That is why all these things need to stop. We need to put price control in Nigeria. We need to regulate, bring down the custom duties to be done, to be what Nigerians expect it to be. We need to bring down the fuel, cost of fuel, so that the essential thing, cost of fuel, so that Nigeria can be able to drive their car, put fuel in their diesel, and also reduce, like I said, reduce the custom duty so that Nigeria can get their regular food. At least our essential food, rice, all those things, essential commodity that we eat will not be hard to enter the country since we are not producing. And the government to seek to know how to empower this thing, empower the farmers, empower them, call farmers from all the whole states. They have power, all the whole state, gather all of them, bring them and make meeting with them, give them money, and put workers with them, supervise them, let them, all of them start producing in any state and put armies everywhere so that Fulani henchmen will not come, because that is what it is stopping them. Why the production is doing. You people are stopping import, high cost of duty of things, stopping import not to happen in Nigeria, and again allowing Fulani henchmen to go and disturb farmers. The little one we are producing food for us. We can't get fish, we can't get anything, we can't get anything just because Fulani henchmen. Wow. So everybody will have to run away from Nigeria now. So how do you people intend to make them? So what you people want to do is just to be borrowing, and consuming, borrowing and consuming. Is that so? How long do you think that people can borrow and there is nothing to pay back with it, or use oil, our oil? Father, in the name of Jesus, I will pray. If I pray, that oil will dry. So if I pray, you see that oil, God will dry it. That oil, oil that people are using in making, that maybe God will dry it and cause production to be in Nigeria. Maybe that will bring production to Nigeria. But may God will not dry in Jesus' name. Let it not dry because it's our natural resources. God will not dry it. It will be there. But don't let me do that prayer. Because if I pray, if I stay into prayer, my own prayer, God needs to answer it. If I pray, God, look at that thing that those public office government people, president to the least are using to get enough money and leave abandoned citizens to be suffering. Oh Lord, move. If I just call that name, that place with all those oil block people have no work again. Then people will go into production. Please, custom, reduce that custom duty. Let them be reduce custom duty, and people that are in charge, government has that in charge of price control, go and cause price control in Nigeria. Let there be price control in Nigeria. Move. That's what people do. They move to every defeated diaspora. They move to stores, move to everywhere to make sure that the price that the government wants, that what should be there. If it should not, even if it should not make it high. So there should be price control. They should move around to see that those essential food, like essential food, commodity that people eat, government, the diasporas, like they make sure it is cheap so that people can be able to afford it and eat. At least somebody can, a hungry man is an angry man, but somebody a man that has feed himself is always a happy man. If you have here, custom. Shame on you. Shame on you, not only you. All of you that are working in that government house, shame on you that you people cannot sort out this problem. There is no problem in Nigeria. You people are the problem. Sort it out. It's our thing. We can sort it out. It's something easy to sort. It just one math, it will be done. What are you telling me? Just like a president order for this in Edo State, or in Port Harcourt, or is it Port Harcourt? Yeah, where this thing happened. Immediately, army was there. Boom, army was there. He ordered straight, and there was peace in that place. So that's why you're a president now. A president has the power to say from now on, this is the price of this and that, and list all the price from today on, and send people to go and monitor that all the price. Everybody will follow you. If they go to the store, nobody will buy anything except the price of the president. Are you telling me that? Are you telling? See, Mr. Man, it's like they are settling you. They are giving you money. You are loading a lot of money in your pocket. Why are you suffering in Nigeria? Babangida have done it before now. Why are you settling in Nigeria? If things are too high, you can come out and put your own price. Anybody that want to sell, let the person close his shop. Everybody doesn't want to sell, let the person close his shop. People cannot close it because they know that definitely that they have to sell and they will lose. So you can come out and stay in that and make a national announcement. Call price of rice. Say from today, the price of rice is like this. The price of this is like this. The price of this is like this. The price of this is like this. Tomato, whatever essential food, you come to house price. The house from today, housing price should be like this. From today, this and this should be like this. From today, transport this should be like this. You move into the import duty. From today, as a president, you announce that import duty should be like this. Yeah, you can do it, and that everybody will. You announce it and put people in place. Everybody will take the order of the president. Who will not do what the president says he should do? Let it scandalize. Then the person will face you. That's how country become better. They can announce. The president has virtuous power. Use of virtuous power, not for your use of virtuous power to come and be releasing criminals for us. You release criminal, give them national pardon. But the ones that are supposed to be released is not released yet. The main one that are supposed to be that didn't do anything, you didn't really give them national pardon. It's criminals that you are going that will add more pains and sorrows into Nigerians that you bring out. Thank you. I think you can see Nigerian character now. You can see everything. How this one is fighting. This one is open. This one Mbaranga, all his body in the internet. The other one is calling that one thief, fraud, everything. Not only that, so many things are happening because of all these things. But if everything is put in price control, everything is controlled by the government. It's done by the prices and everything is being controlled by the government. Just like diaspora do, things will be better because the government refuse to control it. They are only influencing, taking, because they know that both houses, all of them are landlords, just like all of them are land. They have their house owner, their school owner, their road owner, they are in short everything. They are owner of everything. So why would they want to make it cheap? They want it high so that Nigeria can suffer. So you too, if you suffer, remember too, one day you will buy and go. Those are children, you don't know whether they will be able to manage what you suffer. I've seen a lot that happen. Actually, who have ear, let him hear what the Lord, what many Nigerians and God in heaven is messaging them. Nigerian custom, stop or else. Anyway, subscribe, comment, and like this video. Please, what do you think? Drop your comment, and I will see you in the next update.